Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I think it's been maybe 2.5 weeks since I haven't been on here, just because obviously Christmas holidays, my kids are off, so it's difficult for me to do a video. My kids are quite loud. I've got 4 children, young children, and they're quite loud in the house. Plus my partner was off, so obviously we did things and I couldn't really do a video. There was no time or anything. So yeah, it was busy, but a good busy, not a bad busy, good busy. So I just wanted to come on and share with you my 2025 journal planner lineup. Feels weird saying 2025, doesn't it? It's just gone so fast, and Christmas seems such like a hype up, and then it's gone. So it's mad. It's mad. So we are in 2025. So here we are. Now, since I would say maybe August, maybe even July last year, I've been deciding my lineup for this year. And as you know, I'm one of them people that will constantly change my mind and kind of drive myself crazy over it, actually, because I wanted to get the perfect lineup. I know we say perfect, but I want it to be right for me. Instead of like watching all these videos and Instagram and how inspiring they are, which is lovely, I want it to fit right for my purposes, my needs. So obviously taking inspiration from videos and Instagram is great, like layouts and ideas for pages, stuff like that. But if it doesn't work for you, then just try and find a way that works for you only. And if it doesn't, it doesn't, and then start again. I did start one of my Hobonichi weeks back in December, because was it no the end of November, isn't it, when it starts the weeks? And I actually changed my mind. So I'll tell you a story about that in a minute. So yeah, that's why I really didn't want to start my 2025 journals properly until I knew 100% what I wanted them to be for. So it was a hard decision. Let's get on with it. I'm just going to ramble otherwise about my decisions. Hopefully Bruno's going to be quiet. The blinds are open. I'm hoping there's enough light as well, because it is dull outside. It's quite icy today. There's like ice on the grass and like frost, and it's lovely. I say it's lovely because if you like, I put my wellies on to walk on the grass with the dogs after the school run, and it's like crunchy, like, so you're crunching over like the frosty, it's not snow, but it's like frost, like icy frost, and it's such a lovely feeling to be walking on it. So I spent quite some time with the dogs out. It was lovely. Anyways, I'm going to be rambling otherwise. So let's start with my Hobonichi Weeks Mega, because, oh god, seriously, this was on it. Let me see if I'm in frame. Ooh. This was unexpected, like seriously, really unexpected. There's a YouTuber that I watch and I am a little bit obsessed with, if I'm honest. I don't know how to say her name. It's Adri and then Logs. I don't know how to pronounce it, so, but I will link her below, because seriously, her pages are just amazing. So let me just write down what links I'm going to do, because I just know that I'm going to forget. So I think it's like this, if I remember rightly. She has YouTube and Instagram. God, that's really scribbly, isn't it? I'm sorry, but I will link it below. Okay, let me just put that out my way. So, Hobonichi Weeks, unexpected. I started, let me just grab the one that I started. No, not that one. Okay. So, I started this back in November. I love this cover. It's beautiful, as you all know. And I decorated it as well. And I did start it. I did my monthly thing in December. And then I started it, I think I posted it on Instagram. I started it like this, and as lovely as this is, I didn't need the trackers, and I didn't like the to-dos in here because I got my take a note for that. So what I was just doing was writing a daily snippet a day over this side, like I suppose like the main things, highlights, the things that you want to remember in the future. So not like the things that are unimportant, like they're just irrelevant. You don't write down the irrelevant things, there's just no point. I'm not going to write down that I did chores unless I did a whole house clean up. I probably will write that down, I don't know. I like to write the main things that I want to remember for the future me. So I did that, and then I stopped on the 13th of December, and I thought, do you know what, I want a mega. And I thought about it long and hard, and I thought, I think I'm going to need more pages in the back, because what I wanted to do is, as lovely as this is to do a daily snippet a day, I wanted more pages in the back to do, like, I suppose like stories of the day, so like more detailed. So just say, like, if it's just a pointless day, like, don't say pointless, every day is meaningful, isn't it? But you know, like, if it's more, you want to write more about the day, or something funny happened in the day, or it doesn't fit in this box, you know, there's more to it that you want to write, I will write it at the back. And whether it's a funny story, or something my kids said, or a conversation maybe, you know, like maybe more happened in the day and I just want to list it. So yeah, I wanted a mega for that reason. So I will talk about this in a minute, but I put that away for now. So I brought a mega, and it was so funny because it took me ages to decide what colour. I really like the pistachio, but I'm not a green person. I don't tend to go for green things, and even though it's a nice shade of green, I just thought no. Pink's me, but as my main journal, I didn't really want it to be pink. I mean, as a fun journal, creative journal maybe, but not as my main journal. I know that sounds really silly, but I don't know. I just wanted it more, I don't know. So I went for the Stardust, and I actually like the name of this as well. I think it's pretty, Stardust. And it's so funny because I went for a navy colour last year, 2024, for my hobbies and interest journal, and I loved that. I love the colour. I've said this before in a video, I'm gravitating towards darker blues lately, and I don't know what it is. I never used to like the colour blue, so it's quite funny, but it's more like a darker blue that I like. So this is perfect. So I got the mega. Now, a few reasons. This, let me explain first. Obviously I'm jumping ahead of myself because I get too excited, I'm sorry. But this is my main journal. I know, it is absolutely insane. It's my main journal, honestly. Who would have thought, because I was in a cousin of Beck and Bruno, and a cousin the year before that, and that's an A5 book, Bruno. And I've kind of always been in an A5 book really as my main journal. I don't think, I mean maybe way back in 2019 I've been in A6, but it's always been an A5. So going right down to this size is just, it's mental for me. So something clicked with me about the Hobonichi as my main diary of the year. One, I do love the size, and it's a mega. I mean, there's loads of pages in the mega at the back pages, which is great anyway, so enough space to do whatever. So I like the idea of having a tiny little space for my daily writing. I tend to get overwhelmed or kind of like a bit bored of writing about my day. Like, my day's not boring, but like, I don't like writing about it. Like, it's just, I don't know. That's why I like having a hobbies and interest journal, so I can just list the things out, because I feel there's a lot of pressure writing down what I did for the day. Even if it's a day trip, I still don't really enjoy writing about it. So I wanted to keep it as simple as possible, but still get the main things in there. So like this enough space here. I think it's 6 lines I get in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get 7 lines. I've done 8 there, but I've gone on to the other line. But about 7 I can get in with tiny writing. My writing was never that tiny either, so it's quite nice. My partner said he couldn't read it, and I was like, I don't care. I can read it, and for me that's all that matters, because this isn't anything for kids or my partner to read. This is just for me, this book. So anyways, so yeah, 7 lines. This space is enough for me. I write about my day. I put the main things in. I sometimes put a little hobbies that I've done in the day as well. I don't put that I did the school run or walk the dogs, because I tend to use my monthly calendar for that. I will show you in a minute. But yeah, I just put the main like highlights, the focus points, the things that I want to remember for the future. So if I need to expand on any of this, I will use the back pages. And I mean, there's a lot in the mega. There is, let me just see how many pages there is. 217 pages. I mean, that's a lot. That's quite good. So I'm happy with that. And I will use the back pages as other things as well as it comes to it, like lists and stuff. Like probably favourites, things and stuff throughout the year. Maybe a few photos and stuff as well. So I think it's enough. And the reason why this is like my daily journal as well, because I have got other journals in my lineup that are like related to other things. So like this is enough for my daily life, just memory keeping, the main things. And then I have other books for like hobbies and interests, common placing, my planner, and stuff like that. And then I got like my creative one, but I'll share that in a minute anyways, because I don't want to jump too ahead. So I'll share what I've got in here so far. I just love this being my little daily diary. I think it's really cute, and I think like the Hobonichi weeks, people probably see it as a planner, because it's so like, especially the normal weeks, it's like thin to put in your bag and that. But it can be a journal, it can be a diary, and I can see like it being like a nice little diary to go around and put on my shelf every year and have one, and you can know what's been going on. I talked about having a reference journal last year, and this is kind of like that, I guess, because it's talking about the key points of my life, and then it'll be on my shelf and I'll know what's happened. So, you know, it's kind of like the same thing really. So I will share what I have so far. Now this is normally in a clear cover, but the camera thing was reflecting in it and I didn't like it, so I've took it off for now. And then it has my pen. Now another reason why I love using the Hobonichi weeks is I'm using a fountain pen with it. Now I don't know if you know me, but I don't really use fountain pens much at all, and I've had this for probably over a year. This is the Caffetto Student. I think so. Can't remember which one now, but it's the orange one. And I think these are discontinued now. I wish I grabbed more. I wish I grabbed the pink and the brown. But, you know, it's a beautiful, beautiful pen. It's my favourite fountain pen. I've got it in extra fine. Interesting, I didn't know that. I thought it was fine, but it's extra fine. So yeah, it goes on my cover like that. I like having a plastic cover on it so it doesn't get dirty. I'm not going to stick stickers on it this time round either, because look how dirty it gets. It's got all paper bits on it. Oh, sorry about that noise if that was irritating, sorry. Yeah, I'm not going to stick stickers on it because I didn't like the way my other one looked with stickers on it, if I'm honest with you. I like it like this. It's just such a pretty colour. Anyways, so yeah, I have my pen like that with the plastic cover on. So it keeps it nice and protected. Not that I like the plastic cover on it because I feel like I like touching it, and plastic for me just feels but I don't want it dirty either. So how do you win? How do you get past that? Anyways, this is what I've got. I've been using these stationery dots. Now, haven't figured it out properly yet. Where's my stationery dots? Here. I haven't figured it out yet. This is the 8ml stationery dots. I got quite a few packs. I did get the wrong size to start with. I've got the little dots. I might use them for something else, but these are good for card placing. I do have pastel like Amazon dots, and I have the primary colours one as well, but I wanted something more thin. I suppose these are quite really thin actually. These are they're like masking tape, I think they called it. They are pricey, but I just like the way they looked, and I wanted something different. I think I'll use these in my card place book, and maybe at the back. I think I did start using them at the back ones for journaling, and then I might use different colours for like lists and stuff. I mean, I'll show that in another video because obviously I haven't done the journaling yet to start putting these dots down, if you know what I mean. So this is how I've decorated. Is this in frame? This is how I've decorated the first page. I was going to cover this up, but I have done that previously in another week's, and I didn't like the, I suppose, bulk of it, I guess. So I've just stuck some stickers on here. I've put my pocket this side, and I've put like, I can't remember what washi tape this is from now, but this is from Miso paper, this is. And then I've got Georgina Journals sticker here, Museum of Memories, which I love that saying. I mean, that's exactly what it is, my Museum of Memories. Brilliant. Sticky Club, Sticky Club, Sticky Club, Sticky Club, and I think these are Sticky Club too. This is from, where's that book gone? Let me just grab it. This book here, this is a beautiful book. I pre-ordered this when she first showed it on Instagram. I love the blue and white so much. It is such like nice for the eyes, if you know what I mean. I can't even get my words out. So this is the author. I've got one of her other books actually, and I've actually got a mug as well, my hedgehog mug, because I love her artwork so much. I just think I love the florals of it, and the butterflies, the moths, the birds, the mushrooms. I just love it, and it feels quirky as well a bit. There's that gorgeous blue colour again. I just love this blue. It's a sticker book. God, I didn't mention that today. I mean, it must say on the front cover sticker book, but these are all stickers. So, and I think this is a sticker as well. Let me just look. Is it? Oh, I don't know actually. I don't think the middle's a sticker. Oh, the house. Is the house a sticker? I think the people's a sticker. I can tell the people are stickers. I'm not sure if this house is a sticker. I'd have to look, but these all are stickers. This, what I like about this as well is it gives you like pages in between. So it's not. Actually, I don't know why they didn't do it double-sided. Actually, maybe there's a reason for it. But I love the background colours as well. So these are all stickers. They're just so beautiful. And it gets better as well. I hope I'm not flipping too fast. Flipping. Why does that sound so weird when I say it? So look at the florals. Oh, this is so me. Like the pansies, 100%. Just the fish. It's so beautiful. This reminds me of Georgina Journals fishies. Her stickers. I've got some of the fish stickers. I'm going to have to link her below as well. Let me just write it down because I don't want to forget these people. I feel sad if I do. I like to give credit where credit is due, as people say. I'm not even bloody frame. Oh, God. Look at the fish. So weird. And this crab. Oh, my God, this crab. So, yeah, these... Oh, I've just turned my little lamp on. I'll show you that in a minute. Did everyone have a nice Christmas as well? I forgot to say at the start of the video. And Happy New Year. Sorry. I was meant to say at the start of the video. Happy New Year, everyone. Did everyone have a lovely Christmas? Oh God, look at the blue and white. This little owl. If you celebrate Christmas, obviously, if you had a nice Christmas. If not, did you have a nice like holiday, festive time, I guess? I feel like it's all a hype up and then Christmas has gone. But yeah, it was lovely though. I was a bit sad to see my tree go because I love having like a real pine tree, and we got quite a big one this year, fluffy one. And it was, I think we've had the perfect Christmas tree this year. I mean, I thought we had it last year, but this one seemed so much better. It was just so fluffy and, you know, like right at all angles, and it was big, and oh, I just loved it. And I do like having a tree in my living room. I read something the other day, something to do with houseplants, saying that it reduces stress and anxiety in the home, and also something to do with energy as well. And I thought, oh, I need to get some houseplants because I actually don't have any houseplants, but I should get some. I'm not sure if the dogs will eat them. I don't think they would. I've never really tried it, so maybe I should get some houseplants. But yeah, having a Christmas tree, like even a tree in a living room is just so beautiful, and the living room looks bare and big now that it's gone out of there, because that corner, it just looks bare. Like, it looks like there's nothing there anymore, and all of a sudden my living room's quite big. But I like decorating the Christmas tree, and I like taking the ornaments off as well. I don't know if anyone else likes doing that. I said to my partner, started taking the stuff off the Christmas tree, and I said, can I do that? And because the kids were upstairs at the time and they didn't know I was taking the decorations down, I didn't really want to tell them and upset them. So he started taking the decorations off, and I said, oh no, Mark, I want to do that. So he let me take all the decorations off. But I just enjoy it. Like, I love seeing my decorations on the tree. I've got some meaningful ones on there, but not a lot. I've seen people have really I think it's Morgan Long that has meaningful ones that mean something to her, or she's brought on special occasions, and I thought I need to do that. So I said to my partner that we need to have like special occasions where we buy ornaments and stuff and say what it's for, and then you'll remember it, you know what I mean? It reminds me of those things where, you know, like scents and like smells and flavours remind you of something, like it's a trigger memory. I feel like it's like something like that. Anyways, I could go really deep into stuff like that. These cats are so pretty. I don't own a cat, but I do like the way cats look. Like Cat Collage Club. I love her artwork. So I do like cats as images. So cute. The one with the bow in its hair. Oh God, can you see? So these are really pretty. There's some sayings. I'm not sure if I use those or not. Some little dogs. It's a shame that I don't have a pug on here. I'm a bit disappointed, but hey ho. Hearts. I'm not sure if I like these. I don't know. There's something about hearts that I don't like the shape of. It's really funny. They don't look right in my journals. I don't know. Stars are nice, but hearts and journals just don't look right to me. It's a funny shape, I think. So, oh, these are the butterflies I was on about. Oh God, seriously, I should buy another one of these. This was on Amazon, by the way. Well, I got mine off Amazon. I think you can get it somewhere else. I can't remember the price of it now. I don't think it was that pricey. I'm sure it was under £20. I want to say it was £16, but I don't want to be wrong. and I pre-ordered it, so I probably paid the price that you pre-order, because sometimes when you pre-order something, it is that price, I think that's how it works. So, am I boring you with this book? I'm just going to flip it like this because I don't want to bore you too much. There's just some beautiful, beautiful images in here. Oh, that was Christmas. I didn't use those. Oh, okay, never mind. So yeah, the only ones I don't like in here is, let me see if I can find them. There's something that, I think it's the dolls. Yeah, like, I don't know, this doll scares me at the bottom. I don't like the way it looks on this one. This doll's quite cute though. Where's it gone? There. I don't know, like, this doll creeps me out. It's nice. I don't know if I'd use it or not though. Just think it's a bit, I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to my book and my Hobonichi weeks. I hope, maybe I should put a timestamp on that in case you want to flick past it, because some people might not even want to see the sticker book. Time stamp. Oh my god, my writing. Okay, let's write with a pencil when it's not sharp is hard. Anyways, here we are. So that's from that book that I just shared. So let me just put my little stickies back. It's a shame that it covers that sticker, but never mind. Then I've got what I posted on Instagram, I want to say yesterday, and I had a blast making this. If my, oh god, look how dark it looks on the screen. I'm hoping it's not too dark, I do apologise. But yeah, I had a blast doing this. This is from Erin Ware. This is from that book that I just shared. This is Miso paper, but it's Black Milk Project, and it's got my name underneath it because it's personalised. I wanted that all at the start of my journal. Coffee Monster Co. Little Raven ink. It says Leaving a Trace. Love that because it's my favourite book. Leaving a Trace book. It's a journal book. I haven't done anything here yet. This is my mood tracker. Oh god, I've made a big mistake here. I stamped something and it didn't come out, the stamp didn't. So I re-stamped it, then it didn't come out again, and I re-stamped it again and it came out horribly wrong. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's gross. So this is my mood tracker. I'm going to put a quote there so it'll be covered. I've got like a little dot colour code at the top. Happy, okay, sad, stressed and moody, in different colours. And then I've got like a little key code thing with a circle with my partner's days off. 2 lines means headache, dot means my partner's overtime, and this swivel little like shell thing is unwell. Where are we today? So yesterday I had a headache. That's correct. That's fine. Okay, so I've done it like that. I'll just put it up as you can see, and there's my code. Okay, so that's my mood tracker. I enjoyed doing a mood tracker last year. It worked great for me. Here's my monthly. I've used Coffee Monster Co. like the Hobonichi Weeks kit. And put birthdays and stuff in. It's very busy as you can see. And then this is this month. I didn't put so much sticker things on it. I want to decorate as I go along. Down here I've got a code, my partner's days off, of me walking the dogs, not anyone else, just me, and then score run me. So I will put those dots in if it's just me that's done it, so I know when I've walked the dog, and when I've done the score run, which is mainly me anyways, but I like to have that there. And then the weeklies is probably what I'm excited about the most. My weekly pages. So like I said, I put a daily snippet in the weekly section, and literally like 6 or 7 lines about the day. It always fits in there. I haven't had a problem yet. I always get what I want to write in there as well, which is great. It makes you think more, if I'm honest. It makes you think about the more important things that you want to write down, the things that you want to remember for the future. So yeah, it does make you think more about what to write down. It's very interesting. Let's just say that. So a little bit of deco. And then on this side, I think I've been doing lists on these sides at the moment. So this list here is journals and planners for 2025, but this isn't the updated version. I've had to do an updated one, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that sticks now, because obviously I've started them. Again, Christmas to-do list on this side. So this is all the things that I wanted to do around Christmas time. A bit of deco. I love this deco actually. It's really, really pretty. The pansies in the pot. I think that's peon. Is that how you say it? Tape. Sticky Club house sticker, which is cute. Some washi tape from Miso Paper. Sticky Club stickers. I've got on this side. Oh, also what I've been doing as well. I will put the black with a white pen. See, this is the girl who I love her Hobonichi week. She does things like this, and she colours it with a black pen, the Tombow brush pen, and then puts the white marker pen over it, and I thought that was brilliant. I think I've seen Erin Ware do it as well. So yeah, I will link them to below, because I've got inspired. Like, it's not something, it's not my idea, if you know what I mean. I want to give credit. So anyways, like my big events, my words ain't coming out right today, so just ignore some things I say. Some big events, or like things that I really want to remember, I will put it in the black pen with the white on top, or I will write it in capitals. I think I've done that somewhere as well, so it stands out. So if you can see, it stands out a bit more. So happy with that. Here I've wrote a quote about December dark. Does it say where I got the quote from? It doesn't. I want to say Better Grace magazine, but I can't be certain. It might be a quote on Instagram, so I'm not sure. Then I've got another like quote motto from Morgan Long's YouTube channel. She's one of my favourite YouTube channels to watch for like life things, I guess. It's just cozy watching her. I was obsessed with her Vlogmas Christmas time, and she did one for every day up until 24th, I believe. And oh my god, I was obsessed. I loved it so much. I even got let me just grab it, the candles. She mentioned the 20-minute candles, so I've got 15 mini candles. It's got a little holder. These were from Boots in the UK, and you probably can get them online. And you put like a little candle that burns for 20 minutes, and you know, you can do like a jigsaw puzzle like she was doing, and you could do journaling, or you can do your morning pages. I just think it's a lovely idea. So she had a motto that she said on her channel, and she said, don't save it for later. So basically, just do the thing that you need to do now, so you don't have to worry about it later, or it's already done for you later. So like, for example, put the petrol in your car so you don't have to do it tomorrow morning. And then like, be grateful that she said something along the line as, if you were late in the morning, you wouldn't have to go and get the petrol, so you wouldn't have been late. Stuff like that. It was just such a lovely motto to have. So I've wrote that down. I like it a lot. And then what's this? Oh, that's me talking about the motto. Could have just read that out. Okay, so this is probably one of my favourite pages in here. It's very Christmassy, snowy vibes. I've got some beautiful washi tape down here from Miso Paper. Sticky Club sticker, Sticky Club. So again, I've put like highlight type things. My daughter had a haircut. She has really, really long hair. I think it's a second haircut. She's 8. Well, she turned 8 last year. And hair was really long. And she wanted it cut like Matilda style. What's that TV film? Madeline. That short. She didn't go exactly quite that short, but I think it's like shoulder length, and it's all right. She's giving they gave the hairdressers give like plaits to give to like a princess charity thing for kids that have cancer, I think it is. So we're doing that, sending off her hair for that, because I think that's such a lovely, beautiful thing to do. And then obviously my older son turned 13 in December. He's now a teenager, which terrifies me. I'm 34, so when kids turn these ages, it's like, oh my god, my kid isn't going to be a kid any longer, if you know what I mean. Like, he's still a kid, but it's that time where they're growing up too fast type thing, and I'm not going to be able to do things that I used to do, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's really big numbers. I had a power cut, and this was a funny day. Not a funny day. It wasn't a very nice day. So I don't get a lot of those days where the whole day is just so messy. Like, something happened in that day, and you know when it just keeps going. So I wrote about that. I actually wrote about it in the back because it's not actually funny, but it's one of those things that I kind of want to remember, because it's like, oh my god, that happened. Do you know what I mean? So, anyways, then another list about enjoying Christmas moments. So these are all the little moments that I enjoyed. I think this is nice for next year to read on, like to see what you were enjoying back then, and it's easy to find. So I think that's why I like the weeks book as well, because these lists that I have in here now will be easy to find in this journal rather than me finding it in my Hobonichi cousin. I think I find it hard to find a list in my Hobonichi cousin, even though I have got like sticker dots to reference things. I do think it would be harder for me to find something. So in here, I think it'd be a lot easier. Maybe I'll have more of a sticker dot situation going on. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out as I go along, but definitely the back pages are going to have sticker dots. So that's that page. This page is the Christmas week. This is from Sticky Club, so I stuck it in there. I love snow globes. I think I have 4 snow globes now, or 3, and I love them. I want to collect them. And we haven't found any nice snow globes last year or this year to add to our collection. We've been in loads of shops and I can't find any that I actually like, because I quite like Pacific things. I like houses and Christmas trees and little dogs on sledges and stuff in there. And some, not being funny, some snow globes are quite tacky, like for my liking. I just don't like that. I just don't know. So yeah, anyways, everyone's got their own taste, so I'm not judging. These are from Sticky Club. These are very, very old. Sticky Club, actually. Probably, I want to say like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Christmas Day is highlighted. Christmas gifts that I got from people that I want to remember. And then we are last week. I haven't finished filling these out. I've got the notes on my phone. I've put some Coffee Monster Co stickers. These stickers are adorable, actually. One's like reading and one is like relaxing. So cute. Happy New Year. And then this is my actual update, journal and planner update for 2025. And I'll go through the list now and share with you what journals. I've put this picture of snow, Sticky Club sticker, because it snowed this week. And here we are with this week. Haven't decorated yet. Don't even know what I'm going to put here yet. But if I don't have anything and I want to like put here. I will put a poem or a quote or even a prompt here. There's so much you can do with this page. I could just put a big photo down if I wanted to, or a collage photo. I get my kids to draw in it. There's so many ideas that I can do that I just love. I love the possibility of it. So in the back, like I was saying, I've done 2 spreads so far. Did I put my dot system down? I don't think I did. Let's see. No, I didn't. I didn't put my dot system down just yet. So this is the Not the Great Day. So I decorated it a little bit, and I wrote about that because it's just funny. Left this for Christmas because I want to add some photos in here with my family. And then this is a really funny day as well. So I've decorated this. So I've put a green dot here and a green dot here because that's extra journaling. Like it's continued from these little like clips, if you know what I mean. Like it's expanded onto it. And I've put the day, what it's about, and what area as well. I should really put the time as well, but I might have wrote it in here. I put a few stickers and how we felt. I put the little Coffee Monster stickers down of how I felt, and decorated it related to the text. So as you can see, like trees and woods and that. This day was hilarious. I'll just quickly talk about it a tiny bit. My son got a drone for Christmas, and my partner said, let's go to a field to like play with it, obviously. So we went to this big field, and it was lovely. It was freezing cold as well that day. And there was a little stream next to this field. So this field's massive, but there is like a stream. And I said to my partner, I don't think this is a good idea to do it in this field where there's a stream, because, you know, the drone could fly wherever. And I said, can't we just do one where there's no stream? He's like, no, let's just do it. So we did it anyways. He got the drone in the air. My partner got it on his phone to watch where the drone was going. And I think because he got it up on his phone, it kind of did something to the drone's buttons. And my son couldn't press the button to land it. And it was going over the stream. And it was going over and it was going over. And I just kept going, you need to get it back. You need to bring it back. And we was all, because obviously all my kids there as well. We've got 4 kids, so they're all shouting, and oh, it was so dramatic. So anyways, it went over the stream to the other side. Now there's loads of trees, loads of like dead hedges and stuff, and it's actually surprising that it didn't go in the water. So when it finally landed, it didn't go in the water at all. It didn't even touch the water, and this stream is quite like, you know, like white, so it went on the other side. Anyways, we couldn't find a way round to the other side on foot, like round the area, and my partner looked on the maps and said, I think we can go and find it, but we have to drive there. So we got in the car, we drove about 20 minutes, I think it was, to the destination. We had to walk through, we've walked through this area before, and we walked through there, but there's a private road. And I said to my partner, this is not worth it. I don't want to get into trouble walking down a private road. I'm not comfortable with that. My partner said, look how short the road is. It's only there, you know. So I said, okay. I says, I'll do it for my son, because obviously it's his Christmas present, and it's not a cheap Christmas present. It was quite expensive. And my partner said, if I see anyone, I'll go and tell them, and hopefully they'll understand. Their kids. We're family with kids. They should understand. And I was like, okay. So anyways, we went through this little private road, and then we went on. It comes onto like a footpath, a public footpath. I felt more comfortable when I got back onto the public footpath. It was only a short private road, but still, I'm not comfortable with going up private roads. And I'm not sure if it was just for the cars, and maybe the people can go up it, because the cars that went past us didn't seem to care. So I don't know, but still, I'm not a rule breaker when it comes to things like that. I'm quite, I like to keep to rules in life. I don't like getting into trouble or embarrassing myself. So anyways, we got onto the public footpath. we had to walk about, I'd say, 10 minutes until we got to the field for the other side. And we got to the trees and that, and I went down with my kids to the lake bit, and we were trying to hunt for the drone, and all of a sudden my partner goes, "I found it," and I was like, wow, how lucky was that? Like, it took forever to get there and to get it, but I actually didn't think we was going to get it back, and I felt so lucky and so grateful. And it was a whole big adventure. We was freezing as well, so we took a photo with all our hands in, and my son had the drone in the middle, and we took a photo because I just think it's so, like, I'll put the photo in here. I just think it's such a memorable, funny moment, but at the same time a bit like, oh god, like, do you know what I mean? So anyways, that's a long story, isn't it? I was gonna keep it short. I'd never know how to keep long stories short. So that's my Hobonichi weeks. What time is it? God, we're already at an hour. I don't know if to do a part 2. I might have to do a part 2 because that's just my Hobonichi weeks I'm talking about, and it's only 48 minutes. It's probably because I haven't done one of these videos for such a long time and I'm just babbling. I keep my Hobonichi weeks in this Coffee Monster pouch. It is like a pencil pouch thing, and I've got all my pens in there. Can you see that? And it's got a zip, and then my Hobonichi weeks goes nicely in there, and it has more room for other things. I probably could fit another Hobonichi weeks in there, to be fair, and it's beautiful. So that's that. Lovely. I love it. I think I'll do a separate video for the rest of my journals, because this is 48 minutes long, and I'll do like a part 2, so like this will be part 1, and then I'll do a part 2, and I'm hoping part 2 will be short and sweet. Sweet and short? No, short and sweet. I just want to quickly share this. This is a little lamp that I got off Temu. I don't shop at Temu. My partner recently shopped on Temu, and I was quite surprised that some of the stuff wasn't that bad. I actually brought a bedside, like, hanging thing, like a would you say basket, like a storage thing that keeps some of my journals and books and my Nintendo Switch and my little retro Game Boy thing in there. And I can't believe how much it fits in there, actually. And my face mask for my audiobook, and it just fits into the bed, and it's there, like, right there. Anyway, so I got this on Temu. It is so cute. My daughter's got the toaster, but we didn't buy that from Temu. I think we brought that from Amazon, and it's cheaper on Temu. This is cheaper on Temu. This was £10, and the quality, oh, it's so good. So this is it. If you can see, it's really, really freaking cute. I'm not keen on the green. It reminds me of like Aladdin, Jasmine style. But yeah, it's got 2 settings. So it's got the bright one, like the orange light, and then if I flick it, it's got a white light. And also you can dim it down with this little thing and dim it up. So if I flick to orange, dim it down, dim it up. It's really good for a nightlight for reading in bed. So I read my physical book in bed at night, and my partner watches TV with his headphones on. And sometimes he hasn't got the TV on, sometimes he hasn't. But sometimes I need like a little nightlight, and I was using my bubble tea one. But this is chargeable. It's got a charging socket thing at the back, and that's amazing. So you can just keep charging it, no batteries, and it's perfect at night. And you can dim it down, you can dim it up, and I don't know if it'll do it now, but once it's on, it flickers like a camping light. So let's see if it just, there you go. So it has like this slight now and then flicker, which reminds me of like camping or something, like having like one of those lamps that goes off on a little bit, it flickers. Or something out of like a Studio Ghibli film. And I love it, and it's really, seriously, really good quality made. For £10 off Temu, I am very, very happy. Temu takes about, I'd say, 2 weeks to come. But yeah, I can't believe it. I think I found something amazing. I could have loads of these. I'd be so happy. So yeah, definitely, if you're into cutesy things, definitely recommend. And there's a toaster as well. I prefer this one because it's like the flicker and there's 2 settings. The toaster's just like a clicky thing, and I think it's like white light, not orange, I think. Anyways, I'm going to stop there. Thank you for being here. I'm going to do a part 2 coming soon, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions, let me know. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye.